Okay people, I hope you can hear me. It's a little bit windy outside, but I want to talk about the looks and the engineering masterpiece that they've done with this car back in the day. So in 1995, the car was built together with a BMW 7 Series from the E32 generation. And as you can see, it shares a lot of the looks of the E32 7 Series BMW. The sidelines are almost the same. A low front and a high rear. It was aerodynamically built, of course, for the Autobahn and for business people to travel fast. But what I want to talk about specifically is the development of this car. It took 7 million kilometers of test drives in the Alps, on the Autobahn, on roads, just to be able to drive as you have seen it, or you might see it on my videos. So this was engineering masterpiece. It came with ABS, a bigger interior, better engine, just a beautiful, beautiful car. And it had, and they kind of give him a new line and a new form with those BMW kidneys in the front, and a very, very interesting, a very great experience for every BMW lover. And what I like most about this car is the interior. I mean, how clean is that? Come on, look at it. You sit inside and you feel like an absolute businessman. Everything is driver oriented, beautiful shifter, and those armrests here, just a wonderful, wonderful experience. So you can sit inside and just enjoy your life on a very nice Autobahn drive. And the most, let me open the bonnet, because this is one of the specialties about this car, which I find very attractive to look at. So normally you would just come up to the front and put the bonnet up, but on this car you have to pull it. So I pulled it here, and then you come up to the back, and then you have push up. Look at that, man. Isn't this just sexy? Look at it. Like a sports car. And then you have this beautiful 2.5 liter 6-cylinder inline 6, which means that I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cylinders. Well, in a line, it has 192 horsepower and 250 Newton meters of torque. So let me close that down. Okay, and now you see the front portion. You have kind of to push it and close it. Typical 4 headlights. And it was just I think it was such a wonderful car back then. I mean, when we saw this as children, people driving an E34 back then, that was the shit, man. Really, I really mean it. That was the shit. Nice, clean interior. And the sound to die for. So let's start it up. I might have to cut it right here. Okay. Turn it, push. That's it. You probably wonder what those lines are. This shows you the service when you have to do it. So this indicates the service. This one has 190,000 kilometers on it, and a little bit of gadgets and stuff like that were done to it. Actually, the whole interior was done to it and changed, but I don't want to get specific into this particular car. I want to talk about the BMW E34 in general, because I think cars like that are dying out. They're not seen on the road, and I just wanted to show you what this was all about. And the sound, the 6-cylinder, of course. Listen to that. I mean, come on, how can you dislike something like this? Okay, I think that's it. We covered everything today. And it's time for me to say goodbye.